Okay, let's try this. Alright. Seems to be working. You know what? That sounds okay. Come on. Why is everything just bugging out on me today? I don't know what's going on with me right now. Yep, still no progress in that area. Alright, well, hello everybody, and welcome to the stream in whatever state that this is in currently. It's been a very hot week here. I have spent a lot of time in the wonderful outdoors, getting slow roasted by our great friend the sun. And, I mean, it has been a very harrowing experience. Yeah, it's just been one rough thing after the next. Okay, but we're here. I'm still trying to get the Windows build of that Bridger game that I made. I'm still trying to figure out why that will not build on Windows right now. It's just, I don't know how Visual Studios works. I don't know how linking third-party libraries in the Windows operating system works. And all the documentation that I'm finding is all purely Linux-based. So I'm firing blindly into the dark, like shooting blanks. Like I don't know where to turn or what to do. I might be able to just use the Visual Studios compiler with a different IDE. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to just look into it, or maybe I can use the redistributable compiler that comes with a million different Steam games, and I have like 19 different versions of it on my computer. I don't know. It's just, it's getting confusing. But, yeah, let's, as the description suggests, I think we're gonna try a simple action game this time of some sort. I don't know what type of action this will ultimately turn into. I'm going for like a top-down shooter. Maybe something a bit like Enter the Gungeon or one of those many other twin-stick shooters that's out there. I obviously don't think I'm gonna come anywhere near Enter the Gungeon, but I mean, I miss all the shots I don't take, so, you know, why not give it a shot? So, first things first, I'm going to... generic action game. Inspiring title, by the way. You can always tell something's going to be successful because of its extremely well presented and well built project name. So, I mean, we all know Internet Explorer, or the Microsoft Edge browser, didn't have any cool names like, you know, Project Spartan or anything like that. I don't want to move that. Copy, paste the engine. Copy, paste the includes. Do I want to do the guy code? And you know what? Just do that. What's that here? Let's get the events code. Still use that a lot. Some of this is going to dramatically change, so I don't want to grab too much out of here. Oh, the SDL font cache. Absolutely want that. Absolutely do. And the button code. Let's go ahead and just grab that, because we can always use that. The font. Let's use that too. Alright, I think that's everything. It's going to be in this. Alright, let's add these files to the project, just so that NetBeans knows where to find them. Button, the events, the guy, font cache. There's that, and now let's add the headers in. Button, engine, events, includes, and font cache. Alright then, okay, first things first, we need us a class. This music almost makes me think of like, what is that spaghetti western, let's see, it's a I believe that's the Fistful of Dollars theme. Yeah, I believe that's what it is. That's the one. Okay, yeah, this is really sounding like Fistful of Dollars. Okay, that makes me worried about another Content ID flag. Whatever. So, let me think here. What's the, right, the class needs to be game. There we go. We have our game class. We're off to a great start. This is an outstanding start. We include game here. And boom, we're done. Ugh. One public function in this needs to be run. There we go, and then alright, let's save that. Now let's go into here and let's start pulling everything together. Let's get the includes. Let's get the events. Yeah, includes the events. Let's get the buttons. That's just an H. It's just a header file, not a HPP file. And let's also include the font cache. There we go. Oh, wait, is that included in the includes? Gosh, I gotta clean that out. Can't. That's right, I forgot that that stuff got carried over somehow. No, I put it on here first. Yeah, I'm trying to get that Windows build of Bridger game working, and it is not flying with me at all. So yeah, that's definitely a thing that does not like to happen. Alright, let's see if this will build real quick. It's Clang, so I shouldn't need to do a lot of things. Oh, platform. Oh, right. Bridge and platform. In the guy class. I need to just do some cleaning up and some modifications, but I don't really want to get rid of the code yet for this dude. Let's just delete them out of this. Alright. Let's try it again. Okay, a lot of undefined references. Okay, why is it that it's claiming all this stuff even though I don't think it needed it last time? I don't recall it needing it last time, but let's just link it all in anyway. To image, SDL2 GFX dash LSDL2 TTF. There we go. Let's try it now. Alright. We've got all of our linkers in. All that is in place. Cool. Alright then. Let's do the setup. Okay, good. It built. SDL underscore, yeah, L underscore INIT. For those flags again. Events, there they are. See, this returns a 0, right? Initializes the subsystems by the specified C flags up here. Subsystems. Yeah, I believe that it's less than 0. Go return false. Let's see how this goes. All right, single pipe is how you did the double pipe setup from C++ 98 standard. It's the 2011 standard for you. All right. Let's do the same thing for the font library. There's that, and now we go here, and we say world run, let's say here, return world.run. There we go. All right, everything is good. Everything is good so far. Alright, now let us dig into the source file for this game. Right here. And let's just start hogging setup stuff. But this particular one, rather than it being S there, rather than this one being called Bridger, we will just call it To the Action. There we go, and now I need to try having to remember everything I was doing. You do with the setup of everything. It's not render, it's screen. Go. All that's done. Alright, now we've got our good guy, who will be... won't do the horizontal or vertical algorithms. Don't need to. You know, let's just delete this guy out of the code, because this particular guy is not useful. Yeah, you know what? Just delete it. We've got the code in the other game. We're fine there. No need to worry about it. Alright, so then let's create a new guy. Let's call him player guy. There we go. That'll keep any confusion out of the IDE there. Let's go short X, Y, W. Let's include the includes. That's that. Yeah, I'm thinking we make the guy a circle. And then, I'm gonna have to dig into my slope calculations code in order to figure out how I'm going to calculate the bullet projectiles. Possibly, but... Alright. Oops, cancel that. Okay. Save everything we have so we don't lose any of it. You know what? I'm sorry, Doom 2. No. Donkey Kong 2, Donkey Kong Country 2 Old School by Nutritious. Okay. Let's give this a try. Alright, so this is all still good here. Yeah, this'll still work here for the buttons. That'll work. Ow. Sorry, my right wrist is hurting right now. It's kind of painful to try and type too much. It's so annoying when this happens. Let me look up that font cache. Oh, there he is. Alright. Let's set up this font cache then. FC font printer. Font. There we go. And then under setup, so FC load font render. Let's just go free mono .ttf. Let's make it 50. Now we'll do 20. Make color 0, 0, 0. We'll make it white. 255, 255, 255, 255. Leave it as normal. And then that's all I really need to do right now to really make sure all that is working. Oh, seriously, why is my hand hurting this much? Alright, I'm gonna try and move my keyboard down to this lower table so that my hands can sit straighter. Alright. Let's try putting the keyboard down on this lower table. Hopefully it doesn't pull any monitors over or knock over the mic or anything. Okay, chord all seems to be good. Alright. Okay then, let's go to the player guy. Let's just make a series of voids here. Move right. Move left. Move up. Move down. And then, of course, render. And bool setup. And past X, past Y. And of course, first we have to put the renderer. So no, yeah, it's SDL renderer, capital R renderer, past screen. This one is just screen. It was the same across everything. I'm remembering now. I'm remembering. It's been a while since I did an initial setup of the game. Aren't you guys glad to have just all of this premium content? Setup. A screen equals past screen. X equals past X. Y equals past Y. Probably use a static value. Alright, want to do this? Well, you know what? No, I'm just gonna keep things simple. Keep it simple. Let's go circle, GBA, screen, X, Y, W. And then, of course, it's going to be the good guy, so good guys are usually blue, so let's go red, green, blue, alpha. Done. Build. Make sure it builds. Oh. Oh, right. That needs to be Boolean. And it needs to return true at the end. There we go. There's no reason for it to not yet, so not gonna worry about that. But yeah. Okay. That's got the setup and the render out of the way. Now let's get movement out of the way, because that's going to be a lot of just typing the same thing over and over again. Minus minus, void, player, guy, move, left. Good grief, what did I type there? A-Y-E-R. There we go, and then guy. Move left. Let's see, left, that's X minus minus. Void. Player guy, move right. X. What the heck is X plus plus? Alright. Okay. There's that done. So, don't want to open a project, I want to save this current one. Alright, thank you. Okay, let's go ahead and set up the render. Don't need that up there. That there. And now let's go render. First thing we do . How come I can never remember that thing? Alright, back to the Bridger. Run. Set render draw color. And then I had to just draw a black box over it anyway, but that's right, because it wouldn't clear anyway. That's right. SDL clear. Render. I believe that's how it went. Run. Yeah, render clear. Okay. wrong one. There we go. And 0, 0, 1, 2, 7, 0, 7, 2, 0. And 0, 0, 0, 2, 5, 5. Done. It's not clear render, it's render. For clear. That's it. Render clear? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Clear the render, blank it all out. Just clear the buffer, blank everything out. And then do whatever, and then we will say render present. There we go. Alright. Okay. Now, where to begin? Say that as if I didn't say that earlier. Player guy. Player guy equals player. Go. Setup right after we finish loading up the fonts. Player.setup screen at 360, 640, 360. There we go. And this should there we go, and we should see a blue dot in the screen. Well, other than the fact that it's seg-faulted, sure. Wait, why would this thing be seg-faulting? Unless the font failed to load. Pretty sure I got the name of the font right, though. Yeah, Fremono TTF. Not that, then. Let's just get rid of this. Okay, that didn't help anything. Why is this thing segmentation faulting when I'm like 2 lines in? Let's try running it again. Still not working, okay. Let's just set some breakpoints. Set there, set here. Let's run the debug. Boom, alright. Which one is that? F8? Yep. F8. F8, F8. F8. Alright. So when it loads the font. Right, because I need to create the font first. Equals FC create font. Sorry, Grimfang 4. I promise I'll get better on this with time. Alright, well, that's done. Now I need to set up my primary loop. So done equals false. So while not done, let's see, while not done, sorry, yawning. Let's do... Oh, I need to set up the events, of course. These crucial inputs that we cannot do anything without. There we go. And now let's inherit the thing. Go. Now, how did I do this again? Right, I need to figure out the... No, I call the events, and then I do that, check keys thing, because that's a much quicker way of doing it than actually checking individual responses. How do I do that? I never did it in this. Dang. I do it in this one? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Yeah, get keyboard state. Well, let's just catch all of this. Hit there, and let's make a control check in here real quick. Go. State is equal to SDL scan code. Say W player cannot move up. Else, if state is equal to scan code S, move down. If let's just punch this all in real quick while it's WASDA, so D. There it is. Alright. Got all that put in. Oh, my wrist is not happy with me for doing this right now. All right. Okay. While SVL pull events event
unspoken, with silence to blame. How she gained the courage.
Sorry, I think this is gonna be another copyright flag. I'm skipping that one. Final Fantasy VI Shadows theme. I'll take it. I'll take it, sure. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Okay. I like this one. I like this one. Alright, there's that. And then, should I make a bullets class? Yes, you know what? I will make a bullets class. Just because I'm going to need something for both sides to be shooting. Ugh, okay. There we go. Okay, got that done. There's that. Let's see. Do I want these to be? Yeah, these need to be circles again. X, Y, W. I'm not gonna do a setup, but I will do a place. Okay. Place them. Be a static size. Render them. Let's also set their speed. Shirt. Good grief. What is wrong with me? It is not late enough for me to be this slog-headed already. Why is it I only get like this when I stream? Perfectly fine when I'm just staring at the computer or just playing Dark Souls or something. Like, I don't know. Okay, so I get where it's going to be placed. Where... Yeah, let's say, void set dest. Dest X. Dest Y. There we go, that's... Past X is its starting point. Actually, let's just, rather than say it being past X, let's say place, let's call it start. Set start. And then we'll call these past dest X, past dest Y. Go dest X, dest Y. Alright, did all that. So then, actually, okay, let's say... So we can calculate so I can crunch out the slopes, and then we'll do a 2 doubles. Okay, so the slope. See, it's the X and Y slopes. I'm gonna have to see which one is gonna be... Ooh. Calculations on this one is gonna be rough. Those bridges were kicking my butt. This is gonna be bridges times 10,000, really. But you know what? No pain, no gain. Can't do something, can't learn anything if you don't try it to begin with. Alright, let's see. Let's get into controls for mouse. On, L, button, down. Y. Should be the proper override for it. Yep. This is Shatterhand. This almost sounds like something I'd hear from Doom. Some nice guitar work to it, though, I gotta admit. There's that one. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, let's, I've got that stuff in place. Let's put that, leave that there for a second. Let's go back into the Bridger. And on the guy, I believe is where I had it. No. The bridge had the slope counts. There we are. Right there. Right here. Okay. Okay, so let's see. This way it is. You know what? It really doesn't matter. I need to make those doubles anyway. Or else the values of the slope's gonna get completely truncated across all of these. Because otherwise it won't accept the values correctly. Can I see where those are declared? Nope. Bummer. Okay. Okay, I guess the first thing I'm gonna try and tackle then. Actually, I'll just take on the easy stuff right now. Void set a bullet. X equals past X, Y equals past Y. Alright. Dest X equals past. Not divided by equals past dest X. Past dest Y. Okay, calculate. There we go, okay. Here's where things are gonna get tough. Because I need to figure out how I intend to figure out how I'm going to make this work as either a horizontal slope it'll be a horizontal slope, meaning that it is angled. Or do I even need to do that? Would I just be able to do it with the same algorithm that I had before? no, I don't think it would work like that. I'd have to be able to guide either left or right based on if the robot is above or below me shooting at me. And left to right is a Y slope, up down is an X slope. Yeah, so I would have to check to see if the... Wouldn't check to see if they were bigger. Would I? Yeah, I'd have to. I'd have to say that I'd have to calculate probably both of the slopes in order to keep everything moving correctly. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how this would work. Okay, well, if X... Okay, it's gonna have to be... I do... how did it work? Y1 minus Y2? No, Y2... Okay, the greater value, so it'd be destination X minus start X. Start Y minus destination Y. Possibly. Starting Y minus destination Y. God, I wish I had a chance to play with that, but I don't have time now. Okay. Oh, so tired. Goodness me, I might need to take a break from the code and try working on some very simple stuff like sprite sheets or something. Speaking of, I'm going to do a system update. I won't do any reboots. But I'm hoping that the broken components between my favorite sprites editor and my OS's file system, I'm hoping that little package that it needs is finally fixed itself. Alright, okay, let's see. That's a lot of things there. You know what? Heck with it. I'll give it a shot. I'll run the upgrades. But I won't reboot until after the stream. So, yeah. I'll figure it out. Ugh. Goodness me. Alright then. So... you shoot it. You set the start X. You set the destination, and then you calculate your slopes. So let's assume we're just gonna go for a vertical slope. So yeah, let's see, vertical slopes. My mind literally just blanked out on me. I literally just said what I was gonna do. I was gonna try and calculate these slopes, and looking at my looking at my code in my mind's eye, my mind blanked out. And I'm basically like falling asleep now. Pardon me while I blow my nose. Okay, whoa, what? Periodic, unattended, blah 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 blah. Oh, okay, that was... Oh, that was YouTube. That was not YouTube. That was the system update I was running. Sheesh. That spooked me. Okay. Hubert Boyle Hardcore. What? Guess it's Hubert? I don't know. The only thing I really know about Hubert was that he was in Wreck-It Ralph. That was really it. I know it was a really old game, but that's really all I know. Alright, so... let's look at what I have going on in the bridge here. Okay, so first off I have point placements. Don't need any of that because that's all handled automatically and instantly. I don't need to check booleans on that. So that's... that I don't think I'm ever gonna run across as being a major issue. If not, I'll pick it up in testing and I'll add that in. So I need to just have... so then, okay, so... so let's go double temp dx temp dy alright, temp dx equals, it's going to be x minus dest x. Right? No, other way around. Dest x minus x, temp dy dest equals y minus dest y. And then slope y. There we go. Y equals temp dx divided by temp dy. Go. The heck? Space Harrier Bit Live Arcade by Slow Poison. Oh, I mean, it sounds like an arcade machine, sure. Why not? Alright. Shoot. Messed that up. Okay, let's just do this. I've heard this one before. This one's played before. Alright. Okay, let's set up the shot here, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna need to do that. Avoid shoot. Need mouse coordinates, of course. There we go. Shoot. Go. Boogers. Okay. Clear guy. There we go. No, I don't want to include that. I want to include bullet. There we go. Okay, and then for the player guy, how many bullets should he have? Let's also add this in. Let's just make this public for now. Go. And let's see, let's give him... Start us off with 10. There we go. Go, I equals 0, I is less than 10, I plus plus. Then, if Mo, I fired, and make that a not. Let's see, make sure it is not fired. Then, ammo. I dot set start. It's X, Y, ammo. I dot set dist is MX MY, and ammo I dot calculate. So calculate yourself ammo and break the loop. Because I don't want it going beyond any more bullets that it's already fired. Alright, let's see what this does when I try and run it. Hopefully it doesn't just fault out. Oh, it's because I changed that one to the int. That's right. Okay, change that there, change that here as well. Let's go player dot shoot. There we go. Lamb. Nope. Comparisons between integers and pointers. What? It says how it's supposed to be done, right? Yeah, like that. Oh, shoot! I check it like it's an array. Whoops. Okay. Let's do that. Alright, and then this one. This. And that. And that is done. What is done is done. Alright, let's try building now. To this end of non-void return type. Oh. Return 0. Alright, let's run this and see what happens. Absolutely nothing. It's supposed to show a big black box. Oh, and it doesn't shoot, and I forgot to... okay. I've forgotten some things. So, then, let's go if event.type is equal to SDL quit done equals true. There we go, and then let's do render. It should be done. Yeah, there's our little circle, dude. I don't know why he's not firing. Let's go to the bullets. Set, do I have fired? Yeah, fired is declared. Let's set it specifically to false. Creation time of the class. Okay, so player guy is supposed to shoot, loops through, calculates, and it's supposed to output it. How come it's not triggering like it's supposed to? There. Let's try it this way. There we go. Slope goes all over the place. Wait, slope is infinite? Ow. Okay, well that seems to be... slope algorithm seems to be working. So now let's try and decide on a render for this, shall we? Let's just make it a filled circle. X, Y, W. Make it yellow, so red will be maxed, green will be maxed, blue's at nothing, alpha's maxed. Done. Let's also say, let's do a move for it. Go, and I need to put this in the bullet class or it will freak out. Go and put the screen in. Oh, I have the screen down here. I did not pass it at any point, though. Huh. That would have been disastrous. Fast. There we go. All right. Bullet. Let's say X plus equals speed. Y plus equals slope. Y plus speed. And here I will say speed equals 4. There, that should give us plenty of time to see what it's up to. Go. Of course, you don't see them because they're not getting rendered. Ugh. You know what? Let's just do this. Copy here. And paste it there. And then get rid of all that. Let's just get rid of all of that. And it is fired. Render. There we go. Huh. Why is it not showing up? Let's see. Let's just go down here and let's say, We'll save void loop. There. And in loop. Let's just dedicate this entire loop to the ammo. Of course, we need to make the bullet loop. Ammo. Move. I think that's what it was called. Yeah, move.
We are looking at a machine called an electronic sound synthesizer. A synthesizer can...
This is player guy, not. Alright. Okay, I do not like this one.
Hello everyone, I am...
No. Danny Baranowski. Who's Danny Baranowski? That name sounds familiar. Oh shoot, he did the Crypt of the Necrodancer, I think? And Super Meat Boy, Binding of Isaac. Huh. Danny Baranowski. Half-Life Singularity Collapse? Singularity Collapse. Huh, okay. Alright. More you learn. I don't think I want that to play though, because it might still flag me. Alright, and then here, let's say player.loop. There. And it still doesn't want to work. Move equals X plus speed. Y equals speed plus whatever gets damaged on the skate. Why would this not show? Why would this not show? Let's see. Think logically through this. Think logically through this. Here's the problem, if I don't do that... Oh. Okay, so it's supposed to be a yellow circle that moves out at a relatively low speed. Huh. Well, that is going to be a conundrum that I will save for another day. I am exhausted, and I honestly don't feel like hanging around too much longer just because I am truly this tired. If you wanted that remix, that was Protrocity 2. That was Protrocity, a remix of Donkey Kong Country 2's Mechanical Swamp. So yeah, that's actually quite a nice nice little thing to have. But in the meantime, I am going to call it done. I will see you all next week, the same time, same channel. And I am exhausted and going to bed. Have a good night.